What is up, everybody? This is Zach Zacharias. We're back with more of Avernum 2 Crystal Souls. We're in the town of Cotra now. You approach Cotra, one of the largest cities in northern Avernum. Or it was. A recent Empire attack devastated it. The gates are all closed, but it would not be difficult to enter through the massive holes in the walls. A haze of smoke and rot hangs over the city, and small fires still smolder. The attack was fast, fueled by powerful magic, and overwhelming. You take a moment to mourn your countrymen who were lost. There are no Avernite troops within miles of the ruin. There is no chance of retaking the city anytime soon. And this poor town. Well, there's someone here, though. You meet a young, dark-skinned woman. Her black hair streams out from under her helmet. At first, you think she is another Empire infiltrator. Then you see the crew remains of the Avernite Sun insignia on her shoulder, held on by a thread. She quickly waves you over and pulls you out of sight. She whispers, "It's good to get help. I'm Young Me, a scout." Oh, wasn't she in the first Avernum game? She was one of the adventurers we met early on when we explored that one crypt that was close to Formello. You know, the adventurer who had a companion and also we're trying to get into the crypt, but we're unable to, but our group was able, and then once we told her, and then her and her companion just left. It might be the same person, but I don't know. But that is the same name as that woman from the first game. But now she's clearly serving in the Avernum army. What are you doing here? He peeks around the corner to make sure nobody is coming and says, "I've been watching the ruin. Place is a mess." She shakes her head. "This was a beautiful city, as fine as any down here. Look what the eye beast did to it. What did they do?" "There were a bunch of them. I don't know how many. They flew into town, blasting it with spells as they went. Once there were holes in the walls, the enemy soldiers could come in. If you look carefully, you'll see all the blasts came from inside the town. The outer walls are still intact." Young Me looks left and right, constantly watching for looters, Empire soldiers, or worse. It's amazing that she's been able to get this close. "What have you seen in Cotra?" "Both Empire soldiers and gazers are here. That's why I'm risking my life. We need to find out what the Empire is planning to do here. It still hasn't been fully occupied, and there's some weird tension." "Tension? What do you mean?" "The Empire convinced the Eye Beast to help them take the town, but the Beasts don't want to leave. They're in the northwest, and the Empire wants the town, of course, but they only have a few troops here protecting the smelter. There's a truce between the two, but Eye Beasts are evil and arrogant creatures." "There's a smelter here?" "In the southeast corner of town. They're holding Cotra's forge. I think they want it for their use down here. I was told to disable it if I could. If you could do it for me, I'd be able to get out of here. It's well guarded, and I can't do it myself." Why were the IBs helping the Empire?" "Who knows? Maybe they were paid, or they hate Avernum. Not my business. Do you think the troops will hold?" "One keeps to their half of the town, the other keeps to the other half. Still, neither is too well defended. A careful attacker could do some damage. Are you going to do any of that damage?" "I'm alone. It won't be me. I'm getting out of here soon, so Avernum can find out what I saw. Then I'm getting drunk. I suppose after this you'll deserve a drink or two. Look around this horrible place long enough and you'll want to get drunk too." Yeah, I don't blame her, to be honest. This would be a terrible sight if this was real. There are several bonfires here maintained by the Empire Raiders. They send greasy smoke up towards the ceiling of the huge cavern. They are burning glitter, debris, bodies, and other grim remains of the battle for Cotra. These elite warriors are super strong. They're able to handle a fair amount of damage, actually. But they're definitely not hardy enough to magic. So there is that. Really? Dang, he can do a lot of damage on my sorcerer. Just got to make sure he stays healed as much as possible. Oh no, I did not want to do that. Are you kidding me? I did not want to open the freaking door. Okay, good. I was able to still apply first aid. You find some notes and paperwork kept by the commander here. One thing is very interesting. It is a small map. It indicates that the attack on Cotra came from a well-hidden Empire base. It is on an island not far to the southeast. Cotra recently constructed a large smelter to create steel and weaponry for the war effort. It is, for Avernum, an impressive feat of engineering, and it is probably part of the reason the Empire attacked. Now the Empire troops are holding it, perhaps to try to use it themselves. It is unlikely that Avernum will be able to regain it soon, but it can possibly be kept out of Empire hands. Okay, I feel like... Oh, not yet. I didn't want to... Forget you're charmed. How many more turns is she gonna be charmed? What the heck? No, I'm gonna hit her if I do that. I'm just gonna have to do this. Get your immobility. Alright, we gotta definitely kill that priestess, so. Come on, really? Freaking hell. I'm surprised he didn't go for Lazarus since he has the lowest amount. Get her out of here, buddy. Man, forget your freaking heal. Oh, you put me right up to her. Okay. I forgot about the soldier right here. I should have aimed for. This is an enormous steel anvil, etched with runes still hot from constant use. A smith with the correct skills can make powerful armor and weaponry here. Losing it is a real blow to Avernum. I don't care about no mobile effect. I can still hit you with that. Okay. I'll read that dialogue here after I finish killing. I can't really do anything about it otherwise. A stone trench runs from the vats to a large central depression where the molten iron collects. The fires are currently out and the pot is empty. The mechanism for this pot is exposed, and it would only take a little time and a few blows to deny this part of the forge to the Empire troops. This equipment is built to process molten iron. It's not fragile. However, you do manage to heavily crack its sturdy marble base and bend some of the iron components. The mechanism will not be useful without time-consuming repairs. Shining silk robe. Yes, we can definitely put that on. Do we have oh yeah, he already has a lizard skin helmet, or a serpent skin. I have completely destroyed the smelter. You describe what you did to the smelter. She looks extremely relieved. Thank you. I can finally get out of this place. It's a shame to destroy the smelter, but it's better than letting the Empire use it. I will make sure that word of your brave deed gets back to the army. Now that the smelter has been destroyed, are you leaving? Yes, immediately. Thank you again for your help. I'll be sure to tell my superiors how you helped me. It's greatly appreciated. She bows and slips off down the passage. Okay. More of that. That. Okay, so far so good on at least denying the Empire. But let's go ahead and try to get XP from the rest of the fort here. Alright, yeah, let's try to handle the rest of the fort now. It's IB, so this is going to be way more challenging than the Empire troops. You find roast bodies, casualties of the battle for Cotra. They are both Empire and Avernite soldiers, about equal numbers of each. They await burning in the fires nearby, and, considering the smell, not a minute too soon. More elite warriors to kill. There are many piles of ore here. They were waiting to be taken into the huge smelter to the east and processed into iron. Cotra smelter was constructed recently to help provide materials for Avernum's war effort. Now we'll just sell that ward scroll. Oh, great. It's a freaking eye beast right here. Oh, what kind of damage was that? That is a lot of damage from that eye beast to my archer, though. That's wild. Well, that was quite the... Yeah, you have to heal constantly in this part, clearly. Freaking battle frenzy. Ivory band, a bonus to missile damage. Rat tail band is better, so I'll just sell that one. I know the ice is not going to have any effect on the skeletal warriors, but we need to damage that eye beast as much as we can. No, I'm not accepting any of that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, hell no. Okay, looks like we might have to wait a bit before we can take this on. Because I do want to come back and do it, but yeah, this eye beast crap is too annoying right now. It's not a quest, but it is an achievement to liberate Cotra, by the way. Alright, so... All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and head up to Fort Dranlin. All right, we're going to have to come back to Cotra because that fight is clearly going to be too annoying. But with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and save the game right here, and I'll see you all soon with the next part.